Archangel Michael says, a strange wave is about to crash into your life, but it won't destroy you, it will carry the truth. There is someone who's been silently loving you from afar, keeping their heart hidden under a veil of fear. But that veil is starting to lift, and a powerful revelation is being pushed toward you like a sealed letter floating downriver. The universe has already started placing signs in your path, though you might have missed them in your hurry. A red cloth, a whisper in your dream, a name you hear twice in one day, these are not accidents. The person who is deeply connected to you is closer than you think, and fate has decided you will live together. There was a time when everything seemed lost, when the silence was unbearable and the hope almost gone. But something sacred was preserved in the dark, waiting for the right moment to be awakened. That moment is now beginning to glow, and it carries the energy of unstoppable love. Archangel Michael says, this is not just romantic, this is spiritual, written in dimensions unseen to the human eye. The connection between you and this person is older than any wound you've carried. It was sealed before your birth, and even the storms of life cannot undo what the heavens have approved. Type Amen to get blessing 333. In the coming days, you will notice your emotions shifting suddenly, waves of missing someone you haven't heard from. This is not just memory, it is their energy brushing against your soul because their heart is moving toward you. The same feelings you are carrying are waking up inside them, pulling them closer step by step. There was a time when they pushed away their feelings, but that time is over. They are tired of denying what is real, tired of pretending they don't think of you each day. They want you in their life, not as a maybe, not as a possibility, but as the one they'll grow old with. A sign will appear, something that makes your chest feel heavy for a second. It may be a number, a photograph, or a letter delivered late but perfectly timed. It will break you open softly, and all the fear that's kept you apart will start to dissolve like salt in water. They have cried for you in secret, dreaming of you, writing your name on pages they never sent. But one of those pages is now moving, heading your way, physically or digitally. It is the proof you've waited for. The moment you read it, you will feel everything align, the purpose, the pain, the promise. Type Amen to get blessing 718. This person has had to fight battles that weren't theirs just to clear a path to you. They've walked through heartbreak, betrayal, even loneliness in crowded rooms, all because their soul was calling for yours. You are the peace they've never found in anyone else, the calm that their chaos needs. For some time, they thought they didn't deserve you, but now they know the truth. You were never out of their league, you were always their destiny. And now destiny is calling both of you into alignment like two stars moving closer in a dark sky. Something has shifted in the past 11 days, a hidden force pulling them to make a move. You may feel restlessness, a strange pull to look at your phone or revisit old messages. This is not coincidence, this is the invisible signal that love is rising again. You will soon see a post, a name, a place, or an object that reminds you of them in a way that stops your breath. This is how the universe says, get ready. They are not just returning, they are coming with the intention to stay, to build, to love you without pause. Type Amen to get blessing 914. There's a room in their heart that has only ever had your name on the door. They tried to forget you, tried to replace you, but it didn't work, it only brought more longing. They now understand that what you shared was not ordinary, and they refuse to run anymore. They have started preparing for this reunion in small, quiet ways, clearing space, making peace, writing down words. You might not see it yet, but they are changing for you, healing because of you. They are practicing the version of themselves that your soul already recognizes. A letter is either written or being formed in their mind, it carries a truth they've never spoken. They know they've made mistakes, but more than that, they know they love you. And this time, they are not going to let fear ruin what's meant to be sacred. Archangel Michael says, the spiritual agreement between you both cannot be erased by time or distance. Even if it's been years, or if you've only just met, the pull is eternal. And that pull is guiding you both into a future where no one will stand in the way of your connection. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 2025. People around them have tried to convince them to move on, to settle for something safe. But their soul burns for you, not comfort, and now they are ready to choose fire over silence. They are ready to leap into the unknown because being without you has felt like losing parts of themselves. You may hear something strange soon, a whisper in a dream, a sudden chill, or someone saying your name unexpectedly. This is a signal, the spiritual realm is aligning the next chapter of your love. You are not imagining this. You are being prepared for something divinely orchestrated. No one will be able to stop what's coming. Not jealousy, not distance, not even the fear that tried to break you both before. This love will live, breathe, and shine beyond every challenge because it is protected by forces greater than you know. They have begun asking questions in their heart. What if we tried again? What if this time is different? They are not asking the world, they're asking their soul. And their soul is responding with your name, over and over again. Type Amen to get blessing 551. Expect something to arrive soon, by hand, by message, or in a dream. It will hold their truest confession, wrapped in vulnerability and sealed with sincerity. Don't discard it, don't overthink it, feel it, because it's pure and meant for your healing. There's a place they imagine being with you, a simple corner, maybe a home or just a shared space where laughter is real. They don't want fame or fancy distractions, they want presence, peace, and passion with you. They are finally ready to admit that no one else can make their heart speak the way you do. They are planning something. You may not know it yet, but they are getting ready to reach out, to explain, to connect in a way they never could before. Even if their words tremble, the truth will shine through, they choose you, and they're not backing down. Archangel Michael says, you've been patient, you've been strong, and now your spirit is about to be comforted. Your days of wondering are ending, and the days of clarity are beginning. When they arrive, they will carry not just love, but purpose, devotion, and permanence. Type Amen to get blessing 886. Don't be surprised if your body reacts first: goosebumps, racing heart, a flutter in your chest. Your soul already knows they're coming closer, already feels the heat of what's about to ignite. It's not just physical, it's your soul remembering what it has been waiting lifetimes for. They've seen your pictures again and again, lingering on them like sacred portraits. They've heard your laughter in places you've never even been, because memory travels where love lives. Their heart keeps returning to you, no matter how far they go. They have realized that this connection is not ordinary, not something they can ignore or replace. You've shaken them awake from a long sleep of denial, and now they are fully aware of what they've lost, and what they must reclaim. You are their one, their home, their divine chance. When the message comes, it will carry more than words, it will carry their essence. It might be one sentence, one voice note, one tearful confession, but it will change everything. It will begin the chapter where nothing is hidden and nothing is denied. Type Amen to get blessing 777. So stay grounded but open, don't close your heart in fear when the knock comes. It may not look like a fairy tale, but it will feel like truth, and that's worth more than magic. Let it unfold without forcing, because destiny doesn't rush what is written in light. They are no longer hiding, no longer pretending they can live without you. They want to build something real now, something that has your smile in it. And they are willing to do the work, the healing, the rebuilding, with their soul in their hands. You are about to witness love unchained, raw, real, powerful. This is the kind of love that survives lifetimes, that rises from ashes, that claims what was once lost. And this time, it won't let go. Type Amen to get blessing 1441. They've started making peace with their past so they don't bring old wounds into this new beginning. You will feel the difference in their energy, it will be softer, clearer, braver. They are no longer the person who let fear silence love. Your name has been on their mind like a steady rhythm, beating louder each day. They've avoided certain places and songs, but now they go there willingly, letting memory carry them to you. Because they've realized, loving you is not pain, it's home. This love has battled through spiritual fire, karmic delays, even interference from those who wanted to keep you apart. But not even shadow can cover what is ordained by the light. This reunion will be loud in the spirit realm, and peaceful in the physical. They will speak soon, not with hesitation, but with the trembling honesty of someone who's finally ready. They will tell you things you didn't know, truths that might sting at first, but will heal the fractures. And you will feel your spirit exhale when you realize you were right to hold on. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. The sign is closer than you think, a doorbell, a knock, a message that makes your hands shake. Even if you try to resist, something inside you will pull you toward this truth. And this time, you won't feel abandoned or unsure, you'll feel chosen. They have stood before their own reflection and admitted what they've been hiding. They can't move forward in life without closing this unfinished chapter between you two. And they want to do that not by ending it, but by continuing it, with more depth and more truth. You will look into their eyes and see it. No lies, no masks, no running. Only love, stripped of ego, strong enough to survive the weight. They are praying too, maybe not in words but in the language of longing. Every quiet moment, every glance at the moon, carries your name. They are asking the universe for permission to make this right. Type Amen to get blessing 621. You are not just someone they loved, you are someone they remember from a place their mind cannot describe. This love is past life deep, soul-marked, and timed for return. And no force can stop the pull that brings you back together. They may be scared, but they are more scared of losing you for good. That's why they are preparing to say everything, the good, the bad, and the sacred. Because they know this is the last time life will give them a doorway like this. The letter may not be perfect, but it will be real. It may come late, but it will arrive exactly when your heart is open enough to receive it. And when you read it, you will remember, this love never truly left you. You will wake up with a strange calm before it all begins. A day that feels different. Lighter. As if something invisible has shifted to make space for reunion. Type Amen to get blessing 1017. Archangel Michael says, this love carries divine responsibility, it was meant to teach, transform, and eventually return. You did not imagine it. You did not exaggerate it. You lived it. And now you are going to live it again, with the volume turned up. They may try to act casual at first, but inside, they are trembling. Because they know the moment they reach you, everything in their world will shift. They're not just returning to you, they're returning to themselves. A piece of jewelry, a handwritten note, or an object from the past will resurface soon. When it does, touch it, hold it, it carries energetic memory, and it will guide your spirit. This is how the spiritual realm confirms that everything is unfolding as it should. Even their silence had meaning, it was not rejection, it was confusion. Now, they've cleared the fog, and they see you with clarity. Not just as a memory, but as the future they long to wake up beside. Type Amen to get blessing 3883. They've told a friend or family member about you recently, admitting that you were never just another person. They used your name with softness, like a secret finally free. They are ready to defend this love now, even to those who never understood it. You will receive confirmation soon, through a mutual person, a song on repeat, or a number sequence that won't leave you. When it comes, don't dismiss it. Your guides are trying to prepare your heart to be open and fearless. They are coming with a choice, and this time, they are choosing you above all. Even if they look afraid, their soul is roaring with certainty. They want to hold your hand through the storm and into the sunlight. They are preparing a place where your laughter can live, where your stories can unfold. It may be small, but it will be sacred. Because anything touched by this kind of love becomes holy. Type Amen to get blessing 2292. There's something magical about the way your names sound together. It's not just sound, its vibration. The kind that opens doors and breaks cycles. Their heart has stopped beating for the temporary and started longing for the eternal. They don't want excitement anymore, they want depth. And you are the deepest truth they've ever felt. Don't fear the pace. Let it unfold like a sunrise, slow but unstoppable. Every breath you take now brings you closer to the moment you meet again. Not as strangers, not as broken halves, but as full souls coming home. They've been rehearsing in their mind what they'll say. But nothing will match the power of the moment your eyes meet again. That silence will say everything. You're here. You're mine. You're home. Type Amen to get blessing 9119. This is not about rushing or perfect timing. This is about sacred surrender to the plan already in motion. The signs are falling like petals now, soft, constant, undeniable. Don't doubt what your heart already knows. They've always been yours in a way that defies logic. And they are returning to prove that love doesn't die, it waits. They may be shaking when they stand before you, but their love will be firm. Not loud. Not dramatic. But grounded, true, whole. The kind of love that stays. This is not the end of a story, it's the beginning of a sacred book you'll write together. Filled with forgiveness, rediscovery, and depth. Because real love isn't afraid of the past, it uses it as a foundation to build something eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 7744. And when they finally say your name out loud again, it will sound different. Not rushed, not casual, like a sacred word wrapped in reverence. Because they now understand what they almost lost. You will hold their hand and feel it, this is not the same energy as before. It's healed. Whole. Ready. The kind of love you can fall into without fear. Archangel Michael says, no one can block what has already been written in divine fire. This union is protected. This love is promised. And now, it is arriving, on time, on purpose, forever. So let the signs lead you, let the letter open your heart, and let the truth rebuild everything. Because what's coming isn't temporary, it's the forever love your soul has been preparing for. And this time, nothing will stop it from staying. Type Amen to get blessing 6636. The wind may shift, the world may try to distract, but this love is already sealed in motion. They're walking a path guided by something beyond their will, something spiritual that cannot be broken by noise or time. You've been prepared for this moment, even if you didn't know that every tear, every delay was sacred preparation. In a conversation soon, someone may mention something that jolts your memory, a word, a dream, a strange alignment. It will feel eerie but warm, like something important is being confirmed by unseen hands. The spirit world is nodding now, letting you know, it is safe to hope again. They are remembering the little things, the way your eyes softened when you looked at them, the way your voice lingered. Even now, they replay it in their mind like a sacred melody, something they never want to forget again. This remembering is not nostalgia, it's a divine awakening to their real path. Your connection is being lifted above the chaos now, placed in a sacred bubble of divine protection. No gossip, no confusion, no interference can reach what's unfolding between you. Because when heaven starts to move, no hand can stop the miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 1123. They've written your name down again recently, on paper, in notes, or maybe just in their heart. Each stroke carried intention, a readiness they didn't have before. They now know, fully and without hesitation, that their story must be written with you in it. Soon, you will feel a rush of warmth around you for no reason. That's their love reaching your spirit even before their words do. It's the start of alignment that turns hearts into home again. Don't be surprised if a certain location pulls you in, a sudden urge to revisit a place that once meant something. That's a soul nudge, guiding you into the moment where something destined is about to take place. Follow it. Don't resist it. That's the place where reunion will bloom. They've realized their mistake wasn't loving you, it was not fighting harder to hold on to you. But now they come, not with excuses, but with readiness. They have surrendered to the truth, and that truth has only ever led to you. Type Amen to get blessing 3677. You are the only one whose silence made them feel empty instead of free. You're the only presence that lingers even when you're not near. And now they are willing to do what they once feared, to stand in love without looking back. Their dreams have shifted. You've been appearing more frequently, and they wake up feeling you even if miles away. This is not imagination, this is spirit reaching across dimensions. The divine realm is echoing the call, come home to each other. They no longer seek what the world calls love, they seek what they had with you. Because only you gave them peace in chaos, grounding in storms, and softness in sorrow. You are the answer, not the question. There may be a delay in their steps, but don't mistake that for hesitation. They're clearing out old ties, old guilt, old fear. So that when they arrive, they come free, open, and worthy of what you offer. Type Amen to get blessing 2007. A phone call is being considered. A message has already been written and erased more than once. But the final version, the one you're meant to read, is coming, and it will carry more than words. It will carry weight. It will carry memory. It will carry destiny. Because this isn't a story of chance, it's a story of sacred return. You are no longer waiting, you are receiving. They want to know your routine again, your laughter again, your rhythm again. They crave not just romance, but life, daily life, with you in it. They are choosing not just a partner but a soul anchor. This time, their apology will not be followed by more distance. It will be followed by action. By rebuilding. By protection. By showing up day after day. Type Amen to get blessing 4711. Someone who once stood between you and this love is about to be removed. A karmic block is being dissolved, not by conflict, but by spiritual correction. That removal will open space for reunion to happen freely. They've already imagined the moment they see you again. In their mind, it's simple, no crowds, no spectacle. Just you, them, and the energy that's never stopped flowing between you. A mutual friend or stranger might mention them in passing. That moment will freeze you, and you'll feel it in your chest. Because that's the whisper of the divine, saying, they're on the way. They are moving mountains to align with your love now. Not all mountains are seen, but they're climbing emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And when they reach you, they'll be lighter, stronger, and more certain than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 8472. This isn't just love, it's evolution. Both of you have changed. Both of you have grown. And now, the version of you that exists is ready to receive the version of them that's been preparing to return. Don't ignore the nudges. A certain date will suddenly matter to you. A certain scent may bring memories to the surface. These are not triggers. These are confirmations. When you speak again, even the silence will feel full. There will be no need to rush, to prove, to beg. The energy will speak louder than anything that's said. The universe has waited for both of you to be strong enough to love with your whole truth. Now you are. Now, love can finally unfold like it was always meant to. Type Amen to get blessing 1991. They may say, I didn't know how to do this before. But I've learned. They may say, I never stopped thinking about you. But what they'll show will be more important than what they say. This is a connection that doesn't depend on the approval of others. This is a bond that whispers in the wind and hums in your chest. This is the kind of love that doesn't need explaining, it just needs living. Archangel Michael says, this reunion will be protected by the spirit realm. You have angels assigned to your bond, clearing paths, covering wounds, keeping distractions away. Because this time, it's not about survival, it's about peace. You won't have to chase. You won't have to fear. All you'll have to do is receive. And open your arms to the love that never stopped choosing you. Type Amen to get blessing 4488.